Hello, I'm Jon Durrant from Brighton in the UK. I'm dyslexic and distinct. I'm a YouTuber, a trainer and an IT consultant. I help people build embedded systems, Internet of Things devices and so robotics projects too. I create unique devices to enrich my environment for my friends, family and myself. Check them out on my YouTube channel, Dr. John EA. I was diagnosed with dyslexia when I was 8 years old, and the educational psychologist prognosis stated John is unlikely to achieve a reasonable standard of education by the time he leaves school. It went on to say my IQ was way north of average and I was completely illiterate. I think my parents thought the worst. A prognosis of menial jobs at best and more likely a criminal career. A lot of things have happened since the 1980s. I did scrape a school level education, did well at vocational education and graduated with a first class degree, plus a PhD. I've managed a successful career in IT, working for big global names. And I now run my own business, helping people learn and have fun with 21st century technology as builders and tinkerers. The saying is that school is the best years of your life. My school years were a nightmare. They've left me with anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder. They were full of frustration, bullying and abuse. I disengaged from any desire to learn. There was a turnaround moment. At 15 years old, I could only read aloud. I hated reading. A smart teacher introduced me to The Hobbit, a book well beyond my ability to read, but a book that played on my imagination and the fantasy world I loved from TV and film. I wanted to know what happened next, so I had to read, though my teacher read chunks to me at 2. It fed my anticipation and drove my motivation to read. Diversity issues are hard to talk about. I find it hard to admit I'm dyslexic. It comes with a lot of baggage for me, from all of that bullying that went into my education. It also changes how others see me as damaged goods. But we're all damaged though, and need support in one way or another. I believe it's important to share our experience and challenges in all areas of diversity, from dyslexia to depression, baldness to bipolar, gender and sexuality. The different perspectives that diversity provide create strengths and should be valued.